Okay, so why the church? I'm going to start there, and then we'll get into, the background and the battle and all of that stuff. So that church, St. George's Cathedral, sorry, I almost dropped the phone. It is very kind of iconic in Ethiopian society. So it stands on the site of a former 14th century church. And ADD. The Coptic faith, which is part of Orthodox Christianity, is tremendously important to Ethiopia. Many people in Ethiopia still truly believe that their empire, the emperors, descended from King Solomon. And there's a lot of, stuff they trace to the Bible and his relationships with Queen Sheba and things like this. But at any rate, that church had been kind of in ruins. And after the Battle of Adwa, Menelik II, who was king of Shewa and became emperor of Ethiopia and believed to be a descendant of King Solomon, built this church on that site in Addis Ababa. Now, later, the Emperor Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Ethiopia, when Mussolini and his fascist fuckers, and that's right, all you fuckers deserve this, tried to take Ethiopia again, Emperor Selassie prayed at the St. George Cathedral right before he went into exile, got all his men together, and then punched Mussolini in the nose and got him out of the Horn. And yes, all Nazis deserve to be punched in the face. So it's a very important place in Ethiopia. And they named it St. George's Cathedral because St. George slew the dragon. And in this case, it's the Kingdom of Italy and, of course, fascist Italy. So that's the symbolic dragon that was slayed by the people of Ethiopia. And that's why I chose that spot to initially start this off. I was going to do the whole thing there. They were doing a mass, and I didn't want to be disruptive and disrespectful. So then I got swept up. Now I'm in Kenya. Here we are. There's a colorful zebra. And next is kind of the background of how we got there. Stay tuned, nerds.